I was quite surprised to read that he was the runt of the litter.
Yeah, he was. Out of 13, he was the smallest.
No.
Really?
And
so you had no idea this was going to happen?
Oh, no, not at all. I didn't even think he'd get to a normal Great Dane size, let alone this big.
Dogs. They're man's best friend, allegedly, and something that's been put into all sorts of lore and media over the centuries of human life. In short, dogs are everywhere, and those who have dogs or want to get dogs have all sorts of options in front of them. There are dogs that are petite and easy to care for, and then there are those that are massive, strong, and able to protect without much issue. But have you ever wondered about the biggest of the big? Allow us to show you the largest and most powerful dogs in the world. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. French Mastiff.
Then we ran into a dog de Bordeaux at a rare breed show, and we knew this was the breed for us. It was love at first sight. We said, this is exactly how our home life is. This is exactly what we like, the temperament, the personality, great with kids. We wanted this dog.
The courageous French Mastiff dogs, also known as Dog de Bordeaux, this breed of dog is distinguished by their massive head and muscular body. The adult dogs can have a height between 20 to 23 inches and weigh up to 62.2 kilograms. Their skin is very thick and the body features significant wrinkles on their face and neck. The broad and heavy head is the most attractive part of the French Mastiff breed in the eyes of many. With small eyes, broad nose, and short hanging ears, their face always has this cute expression. The short and soft coat of this breed comes in shades of light fawn to dark red. And you do have to be firm with them though, as the only consistent training can raise them as best watchdogs. A well-trained French Mastiff can also be an effective rescue dog. The French Mastiffs are extremely loyal, protective, and devoted to their family. They love to be with family members, and the French Mastiffs are also gentle with children and can get along with other pets in the family. Great Pyrenees.
Big, fluffy, beautiful clouds. And it's amazing that these dogs can be one of the most effective deterrents against wolves and bears. Yet you see them, what they're like now. They're an absolute joy.
When the Great Pyrenees was bred, they were bred to be protectors of the home. They're so determined to carry out this mission that when they make an attachment with a person or an area, the Great Pyrenees will go out to protect said person and area. Bred in Europe, this breed of dog is a natural protector, especially of livestock. What's unique though is that they can mentally remember just how big their home is and patrol it without command or instruction, then make sure that nothing crosses their perimeter. Plus, if you have two Pyrenees on a single plot of land, they'll go off in different directions and patrol different parts of the land so that nothing gets by them. With a height of 32 inches and a weight of 120 pounds, this is one dog you'll want in your pack. They're very calm and very gentle with those that they have formed connections with, so you'd be well off with a Great Pyrenees. The Anatolian Shepherd.
Well, why is the dog here?
Okay, the dog is here because this dog is going to be responsible for saving the cheetah from extinction. The cheetah likes to eat cattle and sheep in certain parts of Africa, obviously,
right?
And where they are. This is an Anatolian Shepherd from Turkey. Been around for about 6,000 years. Not this 6,000 years old, but he's been there for that long. But anyway, this dog helps the ranchers and farmers over there because the cheetah is definitely afraid of this dog in the wild.
The Anatolian Shepherd is a large and powerful dog breed native to Turkey. They originally developed to protect livestock. This large breed weighs up to 68 kilograms. The dogs are known for their agility and endurance as well. The Anatolian Shepherd dogs are very affectionate, smart, loyal, and protective. They are very suspicious of strangers, and they will bark a lot during confrontation of intruders. The Anatolian Shepherd dogs love to play with children, but owners should be careful as this breed is large and powerful. But then again, for some, that's exactly what you want. Bandog.
This is Bandit, the Merle King. Bandit's looks, in general, are very intimidating, I'd say, because of his size, his eyes and everything.
He is our ultimate bandog.
While this may seem like a fake name, the Bandog is a real breed. The Bandog is actually named because of its history and personality. You see, this was a type of dog you actually wouldn't put on a chain or leash. Instead, it would roam free around the house and yard, and it was deemed as a protector of the house and its inhabitants, with pretty good results, mind you. Now, that being said, while the Bandog is a great protector, they have gotten a bad reputation and aren't allowed in some places around the world. The Bandogs are actually really big, and they can be really imposing as well as heavy. And though they're friendly to anyone who isn't trying to harm them or their masters, they are not the easiest dogs to control. They have a mission, and they will complete that mission no matter what. But if you are in one of the countries that do allow them, then you're going to be in pretty safe hands as long as you keep the dog happy and exercised. Neapolitan Mastiff.
The Neapolitans are thought to be aggressive. The defining features of Neapolitans are it's an alpha breed. It's the kind of dog that bites before it barks. They really don't bark, they just lunge.
There are many Mastiffs on this list, as you'll see soon enough, but when you see the Neapolitan Mastiff, you'll understand why this one made the cut. Mainly, they're intimidating. The Neapolitan Mastiff has been a protector of the home and of countries for a very, very long time. In fact, these dogs were actually used as war dogs during the days of the Roman Empire, which just goes to show you their history if the Romans are using them for war. Fast forward to the modern age and people use them to protect their homes quite often, and they are very capable of doing this due to their incredibly loyal nature, as well as being able to think independently in order to get the job done. While they are intimidating in looks, they're known to be very kind to children and have very sociable natures. If you get them and train them while they're young, you'll have a very loyal dog at your side. Newfoundland.
I could trust my life with these dogs, most definitely.
Their superpower is their overall strength.
Newfoundlands are a truly large breed with an average height of 30 inches and a weight between 60 to 70 kilograms, and they have very strong bones. It is said to be that Newfoundlands are stronger than larger breeds such as the English Mastiff, whom you'll see soon. The Newfoundland dogs also have a thick and long coat, mainly in color black. The coat also needs regular grooming to keep the good condition. They are very sociable and intelligent, and the Newfoundland dogs are very sensitive to their master's voice, and they can be trained easily. The Newfoundland dogs bark very rarely, but they are protective and very devoted to their family. They are smart enough to detect the threats in no time. Rottweiler.
This dog will show you a high level of intensity, he'll show you real aggression. We really do aim to achieve the world's best protection dog. Fraser's a serious dog, there's no games played with Fraser. Literally my arm will be blue after this, 100%. He turns into an absolute lunatic.
Now, depending on who you talk to, the Rottweiler is either one of the best breeds of dog to have or one of the worst, as they tend to cause people to be a bit light-footed around them. Some even fear them on sight, so it should be no surprise that these are popular guard dog species. Yet that was not the purpose of the dog at first. In fact, Rottweilers were originally bred to be herding dogs. Farmers needed a protector dog, and they bred the Rottweiler as a result. Once they saw their loyal and protective nature though, they eventually became protector of the house, and they've been that way ever since for most. The biggest thing that causes fear of Rottweilers is their physical appearance. They're big, strong, and mean-looking. Just as important to their reputation, though, is that the police force started using Rottweilers in their canine task force, and to great effect, which made the criminal element fear the name and appearance of the Rottweiler. But don't let their reputation dissuade you from having them as pets. Rottweilers are known for being loving and loyal, and even compassionate. And if you give them the chance to adore you, they will do so. You just have to let them be themselves and raise them the right way. The American Kennel Club labeled them as world-class guardians, which is high praise indeed. Zeus the dog.
We have the Guinness World Record for the world's tallest dog. Our dog's name is Zeus, and he is 3 years old. He's a Great Dane. He is 44 inches tall, and he weighs 155 pounds.
If you're curious about the dog that literally towers over all others, that would be the Great Dane known as Zeus. This particular Great Dane was measured on October 4th, 2011, and he measured an astounding 44 inches tall, truly making him the tallest dog in the world. Despite his height, he only weighed about 155 pounds, which is kind of remarkable due to the fact that he ate about 15 pounds of food a week. And as you can guess, the true height of Zeus came from his very long legs, which allowed him to be over 7 feet 4 inches tall when he stood on his hind legs. Arguably, his most impressive feat was due to his incredible height. He could just walk up to the sink and drink from the tap. Zeus did pass away in 2014, but his record of tallest dog ever still remains intact. English Mastiff.
They're a huge dog. They take up a lot of space, as you can see. I mean, it's really like having a lion with you. I mean, he is just a beast. This is a very impressive dog. Really watch yourself around guys like this. If I'm not looking, I put my head down and he swings that big giant boulder at me, it'd break my nose in a second.
The English Mastiff is a beast of a dog that is indeed the largest dog breed in the world, or at the very least, the largest weighed dog ever. The Mastiff line itself is known for being massive in every way that matters, but for the English Mastiff, they take it to a level that doesn't require massive amounts of fur. The height of the English Mastiff is around 3 feet tall, but it's the weight that truly makes them large, as they average between 200 to 230 pounds. And again, that is without a lot of fur weighing it down. But ironically, that's not even the record. The biggest English Mastiff ever recorded weighed an incredible 343 pounds. Yet despite its massive size, the English Mastiff is one that is very kind. And that's why many actually want this dog as a pet, because they're kind, loyal, and are fun to play with. So what do you think? What do you think of this look at the dogs of the world and the breeds that honestly surprise people in terms of their size and strength? Do you think that some of these dogs are cool and you might want one for yourself one day? Do you think that you're okay with the dogs that you have? Do you know someone who might have or want to have one of these species? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.